Hello, I'm 3D. Why am I called that? Because I am. Yeah, I'm still thinking of a catchphrase. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Alright, let's get this review started. Remember Digimon? Sure you do. It was a Japanese cartoon in 1999 that was translated into English and re-released in America and other English-speaking countries. It was basically Pokemon, except it was based in the digital world. Our main characters were...
My name's Ty. This is Sora. She's okay for a girl. What? And Matt's too cool. Just look at that haircut. And this little kid is Izzy. He should have gone to computer camp. Huh? That's Mimi. I'll bet you can guess her favorite color on the first try. TK is Matt's dopey little brother. Oh, and this is Joe. But don't ever scare him. He'd probably wet his pants.
And they later introduced Ty's sister Kari later. The story begins when the 7 kids are at camp when it suddenly begins to snow. After which, 7 objects known as Digivices fall from the sky into the hands of our heroes. Before they know it, they are sucked into the digital world. Now this always made me excited when I was a kid. If you didn't like that, I said it made me excited when I was a kid. Soon the kids find themselves being followed by small creatures called... who say they are their partners. They find out that they are the Digi-Destined, a group of kids who are prophesied to defeat all evil in the digital world and set off on an adventure battling evil such as Devimon, Etamon, Myotismon, Metal Sagermon, Puppetmon, Machinedramon, Piedmon, and finally Apocalypmon before finally going home. Now all Digimon fans will know that they went back into the real world when they went to fight Myotismon, but they went back into the digital world afterwards, so that's why I went over it. Now that I'm a teen, I have to ask, why don't they know that they're in a digital dimension? The creatures there are called digital monsters, and it's called the digital world. And yet it took them to the last episodes of the Etamon arc to realise that they were in a digital dimension. They go through several Digivolutions along the way. Non-Digimon fans will probably be wondering what Digivolution is. If you are, why are you watching this review if you don't know what Digimon are? But I'll tell you anyway. Digivolution is what happens when one of the kids gets into trouble and their partner Digimon change into a larger powerful formula to protect them. The stages of Digivolution were Fresh, in Training, Rookie, Champion, Ultimate and Mega. This season was so popular they got a sequel season called Digimon Adventure 02, which was set 4 years after the original series. This season follows TK and Kari as they go through the digital world with the new Digi-Destined, Davis, Cody and Yoli, and their Digimon, Vmon, Hawkmon and Armadillomon.
Are you saying you refuse to fight?
They battle Ken, the Digimon Emperor, who later joins them with his partner Wormmon, Arukenimon and Mummymon, Oikawa and Malomyotismon. This season introduced 2 new Digivolutions known as Armor Digivolution and DNA Digivolution. This resulted in probably the worst Digimon ever. I mean, how does an angel plus an armadillo equal that? It looks like a love child from a white king from a chessboard and a teapot. But I digress. This season had some great characters and an ending which some people thought was rubbish, but I thought it was alright. It was the sons and the daughters of the kids run into the digital world having defeated all the evil. That season was supposed to be the end of the Digimon series, but it was so popular that we demanded another sequel. They couldn't think of a way to continue the story, so they gave us Digimon Tamers.